Goes up on the baseline. Nice jump shot. 1 minute left in the first. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Drops in the 3. Pippen's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Young against Milton. And that one's good. Young.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Here's Connect. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's Alvarado missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pippen. And another 3 for the Lakers. 9 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Young. And that's not gonna go. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Smart in at shooting guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Moore.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Milton for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
A nice shot by Milton. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Los Angeles leading by 8. For 3, here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Feet out. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Antetokounmpo has got 5. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. different look for Milwaukee. Clark is checked in for Smith, and it's Jackson in for Barnes. Pass to Pippen, fires the three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's Alvarado missing. Los Angeles has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Pass to Clark. Smart looking around. And here's Jackson. Smart outside. Here's Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Here's Cardinal. Antetokounmpo covering. Cardinal with the bucket.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Bucks trail by 11. Smart outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Rebounded by Lopez.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Look for Milwaukee. Smith, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kuzma comes in for Smart, and it's Young in for Alvarado. Pass to Young. To the inside.
And they didn't get out and run as much as some other teams, but they did make their way into the top half of the league in fast break points. If an opponent wanted to go up tempo, they kept pace.
And as you were saying, they were great beyond the arc, stretching out opposing defenses, giving opponents headaches. So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Has to connect for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Jackson outside. Back to Young. Inside. It's Trae Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Here's Cardinal. misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And it's Kuzma finishing it up.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happened.
To the middle. It's tipped. For three, Allen. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. And here are the Bucks now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Kuzma, the pass to Young. Back to Kuzma. Launches it. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, Kuzma superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Graham's checked in for the Lakers. Damian Lillard comes in for Pippen. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Trae Young.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Here's Allen. That's short off the rim. And the Bucks with possession. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Kuzma. Goes back up. Lillard pulls down the board. Lillard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Graham for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smith outside. Pass to Young. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Lakers in the lead. Now Lillard. Allen on the wing. Here's Connect. Down low. Here's Iguodala. Nails the baby hook. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right,
It has bread.
right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuff between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel
a good point.
sandwiched between two great debaters. Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see him getting hot in the second half.
Ah, the professor going with the law of averages here. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Connect. Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Cardinal in at the 4.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so he's able to get one of two. Kuzma. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Pass to Cardinal. Shoots over Jackson. Cardinal with the bucket. Cardinals got 10 points. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jackson outside. Back to Young. Over Lillard. The kick out to Kuzma. Off target from outside. Kuzma's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Jackson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Clark. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field. And they were among the top 10 teams in the league in second chance points. They put a big emphasis on rebounding at both ends. That played to their talents for sure.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Cardinal. Offline with a 3. The Bucks trail. Here's Kuzma. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Connect outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Connect's got 5.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Young finds Clark. Back to Young. And he converts the layup. 17 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Connect outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Kuzma. 4-3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Connect. 5 points in the game. Now here's Lillard. Stolen by Young. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Alvarado's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. The fourth spot held by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Moore. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Jackson against Graham. Shoots over Jackson. And again, the Lakers, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Inside, here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Allen can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he knocks down the first one. Smith, he's checked in for Clark. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
For 3, Allen on target from range. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Jackson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And that one good.
Assistant, Grayson Allen.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Jackson outside. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Jackson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Young. There's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Moore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Young with a steal. In transition. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Young, the pass to Smith. The kick out to Young. That is Trey's shot. The three.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Allen outside. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-pointer. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Young, the pass to Smith. And there's the drive. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pulls it in from the elbow. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the hut.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this quarter. Let's close it. Got to pick up our pace. Got to pick up our pace right here.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 8. Marcus Smart out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Barnes. And it's Smith in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Antetokounmpo. Iguodala grabs a miss. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Milton. Barnes with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 7. He shoots it. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Here's more. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Moore's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Lillard up top. Releases. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. He shoots again. Iguodala grabs a miss. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the left side wing. Let's go with a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Basket's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 8 points here in the quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Alvarado. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Milton. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Getting ready for the Bucks. Clark is checked in for Smith. Kuzma comes in for Barnes. Jackson, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Young in for Alvarado. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And they recover it. Kuzma, right side. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cardinal. Pure from 3-point range.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Young, the pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. And another miss by Milwaukee.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that one's good. Connect. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Young, the pass to Clark. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. They shoot again. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points has been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Takes one from 10 feet, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Young's got 22.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Count it. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Young. And Young springs free.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Here's Cardinal. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Pippen. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him.
Outside Young. Here's the 3. Young missing again.
defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Pippen. That three's off the mark. And Young has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Here's Kuzma. Cardinal pulls it in. Has to connect. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Cardinal. Misses the three. Young looking over the floor. With a 9-footer. Oh, he got it! He got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Clarkson for three. Can't knock in the three. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Damian Lillard out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Connect. And it's Cardinal in at the power forward position.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Young, the pass to Clark. The kick out to Young. Second chance effort. Just 5 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Young's got 28.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. The Lakers on D. They lead by 1. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. 4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Lillard against Antetokounmpo. A nice shot by Lillard.
Dame Lillard doing what he does, getting to a spot and cashing in.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Here's Young. The kick out to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
We are at OT. A minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Lopez can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Kuzma drives in. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Cardinal. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation. 14 feet away. And he banks it in. Young's gotten 4 this quarter. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Well, the Bucks shooting 43% since OT began. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Left side, Young. Oh, sweet move. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Cardinal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
At the line for the Bucks, Kyle Kuzma. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cardinal, the pass to Pippen. Pass to Cardinal. Fires for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Milwaukee with the ball. Outside Young. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the T.O. Here's Pippen. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
How about that one?
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
He knew it was good when it